All right. Welcome back to 6 Degrees Radio. Oh, the mic wasn't on. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We're living and learning. 6 Degrees Radio in the building. Again, shout out Friday. Shout out Herc, the We Love Hip Hop Network podcast. Thank those guys. Thank you to those guys for coming through, man. It was a blessing again.
And we got another special guest on the phone right now. Let me see if he's still there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there we go. Ehvee, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing okay, man. It's good to like finally have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. So for those who don't know, Ehvee, he's been a supporter ever since Bring A Game, like back way back, like when Dynamic was like out here hosting the show. But
So Ehvee, you actually liked Dynamic?
Yeah, me and Dynamic, we haven't really like spoken too much outside of like social media and me submitting music and whatnot.
Okay.
But yeah, me and him are cool.
Don't worry, man. You're not missing much. But shout out Dynamic, man. So Clash of the Titans, man. What's your relationship with Bomb and Eternia? How did that go down?
Honestly, not even gonna front. They were paid features.
Okay.
So I did the Eternia feature was handled through her manager. Shout out DJ Sav.
And then how about Bomb?
Bomb, again, paid feature, and I handled that one. I believe it would have been either through him or his manager.
Dope. Were you guys actually in the studio together, or was it one of those like send me the verses?
It was kind of like send me the verses kind of thing. Like I actually sent Eternia just the beat by accident without my verse.
Mm-hmm. You said by accident?
Yeah, like I meant to send her the beat with my verse.
Yeah.
And didn't actually check the file that I was sending, so I sent her just the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like you just sent her the acapella or something. It's just like what am I doing here?
Yeah, that would have been dope if I just sent her the acapella and she came up with the whole song.
Yeah.
So how many times did you actually have to rewrite your verse after they put theirs down?
Honestly, I rewrote my verse, like bits and pieces of my verse, after I got the Eternia verse.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I got the Adam Bomb verse and kind of just left my verse after that. It's like, you know what? The song's done. I'm not going to tinker with it and overthink it. I'm just going to leave it as is.
So what you're saying is like you heard Eternia, you're like, yo, I got to go back. And then you heard Bomb, you're like, this is way better than Bomb's verse, you got to be confident. You got to be confident. Yo, what if Bomb and Eternia sent you like some horrible verses? And these are verses you paid for. Like, would you just use it, or like, what would your response have been?
Honestly, like I had just tremendous amounts of respect for Eternia and Adam Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like.
You wouldn't be like, yo, give my money back.
You know what? I honestly don't think that both. I don't think that either of them are the type of people that would ever like put anything whack out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
I don't think they would. I don't think they would ever like half-ass a verse for anybody. No.
Exactly.
I agree.
No amount of money involved is gonna have them delivering subpar verses.
So I'm just wondering, are you still running the blog?
Actually, no. I'm in the transition of moving over to Hip Hop Canada.
Oh, wait. So you're gonna join Hip Hop Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Like, are you? So I guess you're just gonna be like, like I guess the outs or I forget where are you exactly?
Actually based out of Guelph.
You're in Guelph. Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna be the Guelph chapter of Hip Hop Canada.
Well, yeah, Guelph. Tri-City area. Like I pay attention to really like just anywhere.
Yeah.
So you're originally like a blogger.
Blogging was kind of like my pastime. It became like my main focus for a while when I kind of just took a break from music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you rapped first then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess like all related, like I saw you recently posting about possibly starting your own radio show. What happened there? Did you end up getting it?
Still in transition. Like I've just been super slow catching up on that part. But
Okay.
So Ehvee,
Yeah.
if you get your own radio show, you're just gonna be bumping your own music all day. Eh?
yeah,
Run them numbers up. So yo,
that's the dream, right?
so I mean, let me ask you this question. So what made you want to rap? Better question. Do you think everybody should be allowed to rap?
Okay. Should everyone be allowed to rap?
Yeah, like, so basically, somebody gives you a Run DMC tape or, whatever, offset mixtape, who cares, whatever you listen to. And then you're like, I like this music. And you've never been involved in the culture in any way possible. Should you just be allowed to rap?
Personally, no.
No.
Because I personally feel like a lot of people have kind of like forgotten that it is okay to just be a fan.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, not everyone has to be creative or create music or be involved. Like, it's okay to just be a fan and enjoy it.
So as far as you being an artist, for when you started rapping, like with what you just said, why do you think you should be allowed to rap? Why do you think you get the pass to be a rapper?
Me personally, like, I don't know if I would say like people have kind of like given me a path to rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I personally do it as like a hobby.
Okay.
Like, for me, like, I haven't like started performing. I don't tour or anything, so like it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I still have like a regular day job, so like this is still kind of like the side thing for me.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So
no, I feel that.
Wait, so I'm just wondering because you're like in Guelph, and I think the show that maybe I won't bring up anything else. Is it part of the university? Like, are you still in school too?
no, I'm actually not in school.
Okay. But we understand because we are U of T students, of course.
Of course. Wink.
But,
Cool.
So yo, Ehvee, let me ask you this question, blunt question, direct question, and people have told me, so I'm asking if they've told you. Has anybody ever told you that you were garbage as a rapper?
whoa.
Yeah.
So if they're giving you like honest criticism, right? Like, do you take it as hate or just that honest criticism?
Honestly, it all really comes down to how it's delivered. Like, if it's just like a simple comment, like, "Oh, your verse is trash," then no, yeah, let's skip on to the next thing. But
Right.
if you actually come to me and say, "Hey, I thought your verse was trash, and this is why," I take it a little differently.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'll be honest. I think that's like what helps you grow as a musician in general. Like when I first started spinning and producing too, like I remember people like they would be, like people I really looked up to. I remember like one time I did a show with Scratch Bastard, and Bastard came up to me after and was like, "That was so whack, man." He's like, it was just like, "What were you thinking there?" And I was I just turned 19 and I just had my dreams crushed immediately.
Shattered.
But I worked on it, and then I became the dude that would open up for him for like the next 12 shows.
Nice.
So
Exactly.
I mean, you just got to take it and you just got to move on with it.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
like I feel like some people just kind of let it get to their head. Like, oh, this person didn't like their music, so they're an automatic hater. Like,
Yeah.
not everyone is a hater, bro.
yeah, and I'm glad you said that, because that was kind of one of my questions. Like, can somebody actually just call you whack without giving you any, real criticism? But can they call you whack without being a hater? Can't they just say, "Yo, that was whack, yo"?
But at the same
Oh
time,
yeah, for sure.
but you know what? At the same time too, though, like imagine like some like 60-year-old dude with like a full suit on, or like no, not even like some dude with like overalls that's like 70 years old comes up to you and says like, "You're whack at rapping" or whatever.
Yeah.
You'd be like, who's this guy?
What do you even know about hip hop?
Yeah, it's like, who is this guy?
Like, do you know what rapping is, bro? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's see. I got the song back and I sent Eternia and Adam Bomb the reference for premix, and they told me my verse was trash. It's like, oh, that would hurt a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? That would sting. But I know they're going to have the criticism to back it up. Like, it's not going to just be, "No, your verse is trash, take it off."
So you're saying if that happened, that didn't happen?
No, definitely not. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh man.
All right. So what else can we expect from you? I understand that you're working on a double album.
It's gonna be a 7-track EP actually.
So not a double album.
No.
Yo, you know what you should do, Ehvee? Like, I remember Nelly. He put out this double album, and
Sweat and suit.
sweat exactly.
you
He
just
put it out at the same time.
He's like, I'm doing the 7 album thing. You know what you should do? You should do 48 songs.
You should do 48 records. So,
48.
so are you gonna have any like for this EP you're working on? Are you gonna have any solo tracks? Or are they gonna be all features?
They're all gonna be features.
So why are you not doing any solo records?
Honestly, personally, now that I've grown to like listen to so much music, I've started to appreciate having the features and like songs with features. Like it gets really boring just listening to one artist, 3 verses and a hook every single song.
Nas, Illmatic, you're a liar.
Yeah, but AZ was on that.
One song. Okay, here's what I think, Ehvee. I think that you are going to do this EP with features on every single record because the features are going to get the EP the attention that you're seeking, which is smart. And I also think that you can't do an entire EP by yourself that somebody can listen to straight through. Am I wrong?
Whoa, Chris.
No, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
So, dude, why not?
Honestly, again, only because like I've really only looked at rapping up until I still look at rapping as like a hobby. Like not that I don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
But like I'm not putting all of my eggs in one basket. You know what I mean?
But I mean, even as a hobby, right? Like even if you want to sit back and listen to your
Hey man,
own
he's doing
stuff,
it for fun, man.
But even if you want to sit back, listen to your own stuff, I'm sure you at some times you just want to hear you. Okay, so you get this EP done. It gets the traction you want because you're being strategic with it, which is smart. Like I commend that. Like, do you think that you will have a full body of work at some point where it's just AV?
Oh, eventually, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's all I was getting to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, AV. Wait. So how old are you, AV?
30.
Okay. So we're the same age. Yeah, you got lots of time, man. You're a young buck.
Okay.
Chris, though, over there, bitter old Chris,
I'm an old man.
is like 47 years old, and he's angry.
I'm about to retire.
Anyways, AV, thank you very much for calling in, man. We're gonna drop your track right now.
I respect for
no
calling
problem.
in, bro.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it,
having
man.
me.
Yeah, for sure, man. And thanks for all the the support over the couple of years, man. And we look forward to seeing what you do in the next little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, dude.
Bomb.
Here we